Morning, guys. A good, great morning to all who tuned in to the realest thing coming out of Guyana. So today is day 2 of me receiving my vaccine, and I am going to do a road trip to the East Bank, West Coast, West Bank, Barbies. So we're going to discuss a few things, and firstly I want to discuss error inadvertently yesterday in reporting for Daybreak News. I said Dr. Box instead of Dr. Barry, right? So Dr. Box have a lot of clients have been calling him and asking him about the expired drugs that I covered yesterday, and Dr. Box is in no way, shape or form affiliated with that the expired drugs found yesterday, right? And I inadvertently said Dr. Box instead of Dr. Barry, and I apologize for any inconvenience caused. Right? Because although I said I rectified in the newscast, people still got their own thinking, and it has a psychological effect on people when you call the name. So they might be thinking a little more than it actually is. You know? You might say hundreds of people call me, thousands of people call me. So the Guyanese Critic apologizes for any inconvenience caused. I ain't slip up in a long time. But Dr. Box is known to me, so let me tell me, I actually said it Dr. Barry a few times, and I said Dr. Box, and I said back Dr. Barry. So, just for clarity, right? Just for clarity. Here the wiper, my wiper down. And the last said somebody get black for talking about this wiper battering and this song the wiper. Anybody this wiper battering anybody this morning? Let's start early in the morning. You imagine you there in suspense, waiting for hours for the Guyanese Critic come on. Yes, sir. But you being a big fan and #1 fan doesn't mean you could. Sometimes it's not crass. You understand? And when you come, the critic identify you, put the black in you. Like if it was the CE black in. You understand? They send some people into tailspin. Like I see, some people send different messages to him. It's all about the place. And people is there on this page and there on other people's page talking and that kind of thing. I see Savitry Rose, what has come here, them big women. Big women really and truly have nothing to do and all day to do it. Especially big women in the diaspora. Yes, I got a set of them. Nazwen, the black Nazwen. Yes, and she was a confounded crass. And she's so nice. Yes, and she's like an angel. Critic! She said, Critic! What time are you coming on? Yes, this I should do by American weather. Hole in your hole, right? Halloran, Critic want to be like you. Me, the only guy wild like me. And here was the funny thing. If I tried to do anything different, people just notice right away and say, this is bullshit, Critic that one. This is bullshit. Right away. People just pull me up and say, yo, this is bullshit, Critic that one. You understand? But you got these old, aged, mentally, physically and spiritually, you know, the man left them, the kids don't want to see them, there's their own natural disaster, and they're up on all of them page commenting this, that. Just glad for somebody who said good morning and this and that. Tell them how they're looking good with all the makeup, like if it was Diwali, the other wearing on the face, how the makeup tick. You could take off the face mask and light a deer inside. Turn it into a deer. These women, them not easy. So somebody tell me a day, man, critic, you really fish up, man. Some days talk something, people just feel offended. I never tell you. Everybody got a day wrong here. You understand? Everybody got a day wrong here. If you got serious business, why they call me there, they even tell me how somebody for me ex there by some way, then me ex tell she back, but I pass she straight. Yeah, I don't know, it's high school dropout. I ain't into examples or exams. When I done with just pass you straight, I start play blind and act anything. Me, I have a problem. How you do and what you do for yourself, and I got not me. Little lady, move on with your life. And since we're on that topic, I want to tell men, women, no matter what circle, my partner called me yesterday, and he got a 13-year-old daughter. He and his wife just left. One of my loyal followers and followers. Right? He and his wife just left. And they got a problem with the 13-year-old. Now the daughter, obviously we have a shape, mother they banging, but she father knowing. You know daughter is daddy girl. Knowing, watch how this place is beautiful. This is the DEMERARA River. Look at this place, how it's beautiful. Knowing that, you know, she must be banging for the daughter. The big son want nothing for he's 19, he want to stay with the mother. You understand? Now left out was the circumstances with the woman, of which none of them is crass. Right? Let me tell you how me and me exes operate with me children. Now I do not talk to my ex. Not hello, not hi, not how you do. Yes, and nothing I want to do with my ex. Nothing. Not now, not tomorrow, not in the future. Nothing. Saying that, me ex ain't a bad person. Right? Me ex ain't a bad person. Them by his mother ain't a bad person. But me do not play controversy. Because of the past and how things ended, right? Me was the fault. Me I accept me was the fault. But in moving forward, me no want to mix up, me no want to remind them, me want to remind you. Me no want to bring no, although a man does try to be disciplined and so when you got a man, imagine me ex coming and me she talking on the phone and this and that, you man know that you ex is the most famous thing in the whole country. You understand? What impact it can have on the man? You don't want to impact that woman relationship negatively. Me no want no part and parts of that. Reminiscing over old times and we getting I know me they know. I have no talking with my ex. Not a phone call, not a hello, not a hi. I don't have your number. You understand? Well, here was the funny thing. If my ex called tomorrow, any one of the boys, and say I'm sending a ticket for you, let your father drop you at the airport. Yeah? Now, you just keep a relationship with your ex for a better relationship with the kids. So you are going to share the kids. But I like tell you how I got it done with me ex. If my ex calls tomorrow and say, Paul, I'm sending a ticket for you. Have your father drop you at the airport and come to America. I want to see you. I have no say. Not where he coming back. What this is the by mother. Who is me? This is the woman that carried in your belly for 9 months. You understand? And once he and she agree, this is what they want, me not got nothing to do with that. You understand what I'm telling you? I have nothing to do with that. I have no say. You, a man, can't get in between a mother and her child. Even the laws of Guyana give a woman first preference as it relates to custody. There's no discussion. Custody is always within the mother's possession. The mother always have custody. Man is gonna go move to the court for get custody of the child. In the event, the mother is incapable of taking care of that child. You understand? So I say, well here, me ain't talk, me want to talking with you. Me want to gaff, me want to story. I don't want to be a hindrance to your relationship where you gone. Now you man got study. You understand? You man got feel you're lying when you say me ex don't even talk to me. Side dread, I don't talk. I got a girl like the dating the other day. I pass she the other day, go to place and see she and pass she straight. Like I didn't even know she. You understand? And next lady called us message me and that kind of thing. And this thing I don't do the relationship. Anytime you're there on stubbornness, I don't even got no time with you, no talking. And she still messaging you vex. She telling me something about some ex. I want to know how to become she business, you understand? And reminding me something. Once you die in the thing that talk, gaff thing, and you're carrying and bringing news and stuff, right away. And you're asking me story right away. It's done, I done with your stop that. You understand? Now, why I'm saying this? Too many times in our attempt, in our greed, in our heart, in the greed in our heart, we there. And you want to kindle something, a man might want to get back up by 10 and I know. When you're finished relationship, it's not for them backward and forward, backward and forward. I used to date the girl, me, the girl go, the girl says she miss me and I let me take a drink. When we go drink, the girl looking for a little action. I said, no man, we done with that. You understand? Me dying there. Linking up back with the exes like trying to put shit back in your ass. Me dying there, there's a confusing thing for you. The nasty your hand, nasty your skin. No, the problem. Me last for words and lovers. And me dying the partner. Me a run for problem. And with my ex, with the boy's mother, I must say, and I say it clearly again, I was the fault of everything that happened. You understand? But it done. And when it done, me in there playing no game. And the respect that I have for the boys and mother is that yes, I don't want no talking. Because she operated at a whole different level. You understand? She fall in a category, a whole different level. Right? Me ain't depend on me never no argument and I this say and you this say and no. Me got time though. I move on with me life. I in peace and quiet when I want. Get it off. I go hunting and gone in the bush and that kind of thing. This me kind of thing. You understand? Anybody questioning me and all and the why that one, I tell you about me past right away when you fall and I tell you about me whole past. And how I live me life and all me experience. And if you can't figure out what's going on from there, yes, I drop you in disaster. Me ain't no la. So remember, he's a unique individual. So I'm accepting when I meet somebody, if I dating somebody, I'm telling you, well, listen to me, it's a little problem case, you know. Because sometimes I drive in and I don't want to talk. People don't know these things. They got sometimes I day in the household, they studying, you understand? This plan, the plan. But I said I go to sleep 1 o'clock in the morning. Me and my partner discussing proposals and this and planting chip factory and all kind of thing. You understand? I can't take too long. Again, it is my fault. It's not a woman's fault. It's my fault. I got a problem. Me in debt too much into how you doing, baby, and the idea is not that kind of banner. You understand? That thing that's getting me for me. I don't talk, but that's getting me for me nerves. You understand? Like if me life is a love affair. Me life ain't no love affair. Right? Me life is a serious thing. I take life seriously and what I do, I serious about what I'm doing. I don't realize from a very young age, I thought the whole end result, and this is for men. I thought I would live with me ex till the end of the days, and I could have never seen. I was never like this. I am so learned and I develop a heightened sense of maturity. I operated on a whole different level. You understand? I just operate on a whole different level. If it's a love affair, you're looking for a lover buy and me a whole basket and I go market with you and drop you here. Me not ain't them thing there. You understand? Me not ain't them thing there. Plus I was talking good just so you make joke about money. I stop laughing right there. Please what I know is what to make this guy get mad. You talking to me and I laughing and thing and then we talk something about money. You like I don't make joke with money at all. You understand? They got certain things that freak me out. Here what has freaked me out, on a serious note. Here what has freaked me out. Soft mango. Bone in bacon saltfish. You ain't want to see when I get freaked out as well. Y'all ever hear a time small man call me, I can't forget your name. Small man Press Association or something like that. Call me and I unplug. Y'all ever hear when he call me and say he's sergeant something, call him from somewhere? Here, listen to me. Me whole life I know where they. Me whole life I know where they. If you tell me, Critic, I see you, like a time a banner call me. I used to work with this banner. This banner father there. Big businessman. He called me. He said, here you say, I's a dog. Now we bring up some story about the check I had for them. I get him a thing and the check didn't have the money in the bank and so I had to get him the money wherever. So he bring up this story. He said, here you call me a dog. I said, buddy, listen to me. I created words specifically for people, low life and hungry belly, because that's how I see them and their attitude. Right? That's how I refer to people of a certain level when I want to put you down. You understand? If you got a little attitude, but you're okay, I would say your attitude is unbecoming. There's specific things that I would do and say. So if you tell me I call a man a dog, right away, in me mindset, I am an animal lover. So I would feel it is insulting to an animal to refer to somebody who's a degenerate, low-life, hungry belly, a dog. You understand? So right away the man said, I call you, I said, no, I wouldn't do something like that. I know what I would do and what I wouldn't do. You understand? And I unplug for air. If I this is no joke. I can't help myself with this. If I go and buy mango, I check all me mango. I say again. And if I get surf, I take the mango, lash in your head with the mango bag. You understand? I don't play. I just trip out. If I ask you, like for instance, a shark, I say, man, give me some blue, you go buy saltfish and yes, it's in a bone. I can't, you know, some people just put a whole fish in their mouth and do some and spit out the bone. No, by the time the bone touch me, gum, so I want everything out me out. So there's certain small things that trigger me that people don't know. I got issues. I accept that I got issues. Small things. Got little things that I could be gotten to with. Like lying. You understand? I had a pass. I had to be lying for cheating from my ex. I used to be lying. But when I sit down, I said, who you got lie for? You put your life on the line for your country. You put everything out there. You understand? When the police catch me, when they see while behind Marriott, ramming in the rum, it's like come and bust the story. They ain't got no secret. You understand? For me, people say Critic is your personal information. The lady asked me, you got AIDS, you got this, you got that. I said, not that I know of, because I ain't take no test. As a reason, not that I know of. And you don't have to make your thing public like me. But here, you have to trust yourself. You gotta be confident in how you are doing things. You can't get secrets from yourself. Some people like they hate themselves. You understand? Some people hate themselves. Some people keep their secrets for themselves. Some people don't even trust their own self. You understand? Some people just ain't trust their own self. And you don't become and hold the position of being the realest thing in a country by having a set of secrets. Yes, sir. So when it comes to women and men, I can't talk for women. And when I watch the world, and I watch the hand that women have been served, let's tell you something. Why I always got to be the realest thing coming out again? Why I always got to love women? Me mother just go up the road. Yeah? The same mother as I always go up the road. I catch there, they say, yo, me back there against the wall, mountain, I got to pay bills. You understand? Go. Not mommy, I want to borrow a little money and everything. You know. I said, how much money you got in your bank account? She tell me a figure. I said, go. Michael is coming and collect you. Go. and get so much for me, I got my bills to pay. Because I just get directed by me and got no la story and begging and asking and this and that. Because I got things coming, it just, I know, have a different mood long time. You gotta look for me for your money. No? Right? I just work at it differently. You can't target the people holding people accountable and you yourself ain't accountable. You understand? I got the same problems with everybody. I got bills to pay. No more room for the business expanding and all them things that we want to do things. Right? So, what's showing you? I have never met a woman. Me and the girl dating. I know she from school, me she dating. I have dated a couple of girls that I had known from school. After we turned big and we meet up back, we started dating, right? You call it dating like if I was a bachelor. I had my wife and all them things, yes, and I just screwing about like mad. But I can tell you, no matter what happened between me and these women, I have never met a woman who genuinely I didn't feel that she love and care for. That's it. I never meet a body that just does get because me hand type bad. Me hand more tight than my body. You understand? Me hand type bad. So for deal with me, you gotta love me. It's love that love me. So I can't ever get disrespectful to women. It's just that the women that I know, yeah, so when I tell you something, it's get to me. And when I get a bad experience, I don't want to go around. They don't play second try and confusion as a no. We ain't playing them game. Right? So I there in Grove, so for those of you from Grove, I there in Grove in the traffic. And it takes about half an hour just to go through Grove now with the traffic. I'm watching a man park bus, what the far to do bus? A big old bus parked on the road there with a piece. Yes, and he's slowing up the whole traffic. These old people, they got to get rid of them at a certain age. They got to even retire from driving. Them is a set of crosses. Their whole life, they're one way. You understand? Them is a set of crosses. They fudge up the whole road. Yeah. So they're in the traffic. So telling you, right? So all these issues that I have had in relationship, one of my problems is, believe it or leave it, if I tell you something literally etched in stone. I take me word very serious. I ain't saying as a saint. I ain't saying as no saint. You understand? But if I tell you, like I did dating a girl, right? And this is some experience I want to share with men. Now here about me, here how she get caught. She was two bus stop in the middle of the road, while this one they stop at the side of me. And they stop for gas, and then one pulling down. And he driving up the one way on the outside. Actually, he got the car going behind me. Right? Up the one way. So I dating this girl. Me, she, like one another since school days, until we catch up back and then we link up. We start doing a business. Right? Because it's this I'm interested in. I can't handle people. You gotta stimulate me mentally, you understand? We gotta give certain things. We can't, you know, like, oh, you want a flower plant, and there's me and give two fudges about you, your flower plant, the veranda, the carpet. I don't care, but you do whatever you want from. I ain't interested in you. You understand? You can't come tell me, when I come home, food is fuel. So when I come, you gotta thank you. Oh, is this, and if I want this on the side, wherever you got, I eat it. You know, some man, the woman is the servant, and she have to prepare certain things, and most women have conformed, subscribed to something like that. Wherever is it is the good servant, yes, and if you want to buy thing and bring it, or you want to cook wherever, yes, and me ain't too fancy. Me and Matt, I sit down, I get breakfast, lunch, and dinner, just dinner alone, and lunch, and wherever I live in, right? So this is Grove. So I live in wherever it is. I walk in with it, right? Me ain't there into too much of long story. You guys, as now, just think about how to set up thing, maybe a bottle of wine and a man needs to be romantic, I can tell you. I is not the big romantic, but a man should be romantic. Women are looking for these things. They go out of the way for nice. Yeah. But me, I'm a Harry. I accept that I is a Harry. You understand? I studying for conquer new horizons and go to new horizons and conquer new worlds and all them things. Yes, I operate on a whole different level. But a man, as a man, you should make the time and effort. I'm just saying me style. And me style make I single. If you want a woman, you got to live nice and treat a woman the way a woman should be treated. Yes, a woman looking forward to Valentine thing and bring home something for she. Because remember, she the woman all the time studying you. She's studying you 24/7. You got friend, you drink rum, you got work, you got this, you got that. She ain't got one rush. She cooking for you. She thinking the children for you. You understand? She waiting for you. Everything is you. Right? So, you got to show some effort. When you come home, you got to show, babe, here, thanks for what you do for me. You understand? Thanks for the children. You can't giving a woman children, she got to fetch them for 9 months and go through all them hard. It's something you give. No. Not because she find pleasure in taking care of your children. Children could run your mouth. A lot of women will go in depression. A lot of women commit suicide. It's just after giving birth to a child, their whole body changes and all them things. You got to know and respect them. As a man, no matter what kind of work you're doing, you got to make the special effort forward. You understand? For nice up and show you what you think, man. Listen, we married and it done. They know it doesn't work so. That's why the woman is anybody junkie. The woman looking for attention. It's attention she looking for. You understand? I like me is feeling uncomfortable like if I is a playboy. I don't depend on them thing now. Walking in market and holding basket and you can't get me calling for how you're doing much. You understand? I thinking yes about you going on and them thing now. But not every minute I there up in your face like I some sweet man. Yes, I them James Bond kind of banner. I there for action. I moving. Right? Me there up in your face, baby, you're this and baby, you're the. It's a different kind of Harry. This Uncle Rasta by Grovey. Uncle Rasta doing spare parts, scrapyard. He's one of the founders of scrapyard in this country. And now his son got a crash truck service and all them things. You could come right in, your car crash and you could come right in. Because them man don't make joke for buy your car. If you even want to carry your car home, them man would buy it right away. Get rid of your crisis. So yeah, telling y'all, right? Women, I'm telling men. Now I can't talk about women. And I got this thing about women because, yes, I ain't fixed and got, I don't deal with women on a certain level. You understand? Ambition and family life. When you're ambitious, is a whole different thing. Yeah, so you imagine me, I answer me phone 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock and all them things up. I can remember time I get in a tap stick and somebody call me and tell me they got a shooting. No, they got a fire by is it fire? A fire by Stabrook or something like that. And I left the thing halfway and guy said, girl, why you gotta go and cover me news story, you understand? Because I committed to that. So imagine getting a man like me, that would get a woman pushing nerves. You understand? This is Grove. We ain't Grove all the time. And the speed limit is 50 kilometers per hour. But I don't this thing even checking for me speedometer. The speed we going at. This is walking speed. Right? So telling you, I might be the ideal. Now if you watch it, me I is the rogue agent, you understand? I is your bad boy. I is them kind of band. I is not your lover boy. You know? Because sometimes if you know what's going on with me, I realize that me ain't talking nothing because I want you to shut your mouth. And me ain't tell you to shut your mouth. When you say I stop talk, you just stop talk. Me ain't got time for talk something. I just want the in me thoughts and play out what is me vision, what I doing, what is me plans. You understand? This you just passed Grove Police Station there through the track there. Right? But men, I'm telling you, my method, I just telling you my style. My method, right? Don't do good well. Don't do well for relationships. Women need time, women need attention. You understand? And when you call a woman, remember she thinking about you 24/7. That's all she does. Is she work and think about you. And like men, got a different thought process. And they got friend time. You can't have a football and a woman is saying they got football, you got drinking time, you got your drinking buddies. You need to set up some time for your this phone got for cool down. You need to set up some time for your your woman, your child mother, your wife, whoever. You gotta find time for them. You understand? And I telling you, for most men, it's not the time you get. It's not when you get time. You have to find time. You gotta make the special effort. You understand? When you doing, you know what's the effort? You know what's the real effort, and women just notice it? If you're doing something that is important, that you take time off from that. Because man, I'm doing this thing. No, you take time off from that thing. You stop what you're doing and say, babe, you know, just decide to call, just see how you're doing and all them things. You winning real points. Yes, sir. You winning real points. So you must know that. I could only talk for men and we attitude and we shortcoming, because I could tell you from the past I was the worst of them. Yes, sir. I was the worst of them. Right? I just accept me fate. Because even how much I try, I just sit on good talking and then I gone off. You understand? And I could never deal with certain things. Me grew up so. Even when I had a side chick, you understand? When I done with me, I gotta go home. I ain't lying tongue and girl cooking thing for me, and I want disparagement. I want they in them stubbornness that man. Me no sweet man. I find it offensive to be labeled as a sweet man. Yeah, that's a sweet boy and nah. Me ain't up on them thing now. So, I just telling men the effort you gotta make and what you gotta do. Right? You gotta go the extra mile. You gotta go the extra mile for women. You want a good relationship, go the extra mile. Now, when this conversation really started, went after all kind of different, but it really started about this window and get real nice out here. This conversation really started with how the agreement between women and the children. Now, first thing is, you gotta know in your mind that you can't separate a mother. You should not separate a mother from your child. Because some mothers don't deserve children. That's a matter of fact. Right? The next thing is, the mother or the father should not use the child to get back at the other ex. That's out of the question. You understand? The child, you gotta forget the child and the woman there. The woman there, you sending things is just for the child. You ain't giving the woman money. You understand? No. You got women, when you had she wasn't a good manager. You gotta be fair. She wasn't a good manager. Now sit down and tell she what's your expectancy. Man, when I get this little money, it's at least for my child be happy. You understand? You can't make other children with another man. You can't tell the woman that she got children with another man and she can't spend money because it's the brother and the sister, whatever, right? It's only you, child. It don't work like that. Because you ain't being a good human being. Because I just go look after people children with me and there with the mother. I just look after everybody in this country. I don't look after there with a mother. You understand? When I go in and look after, I'm looking after everybody, man, woman, and child. Right? We're going on here. What's going on here? This bank road is a disaster. This is Diamond, and this is Diamond Diagnostic Center. This one going like he's turbo. Yeah. right? But these elevators in work until now. I don't know how Patterson they in jail for these elevators. Millions of dollars spent on elevators. And here laugh, since the elevator bill, right? I drive in Bunny Road, I never see nobody in a wheelchair. The elevator bill for people in a wheelchair, you could see how that bill was cans by. I never. You ever see anybody with a wheelchair drive up on this road? I never see anybody with a wheelchair up on this road. Yes, I never. So I'm telling you, you do not use as a man, right? In me, I can't got nothing against women. And because the relationship that I have had with women, I was the problem, and I'm telling you, women had genuinely loved me. You understand? The past relationships I had, I could tell you. You understand? I have gotten nothing more or less than love and respect from women. Oh, I just passed this sugar estate there, Diamond. You're smelling the liquor, high, the alcohol. How they making it? This is Little Diamond, right? East Bank, DEMERARA. So, Louis start walking up and down. You know, I see a Jamaican thing, a man chap a woman in your face, and the woman's the real antagonist, eh? Some women could be really disrespectful. But here I telling you about them being the stronger one. You know, men don't realize where real strength is come from. Real strength don't come physically, real strength comes mentally. You understand? And I'm telling you, women have shown real strength towards us when you see that. And when you see a woman being nasty, you gotta tell yourself, Banner, it's what makes she come so. What makes she stay so there so. Yes, sir. It's another man, it's the own Matty man. Do them the guards and turn their mind against man. Right? You not being able to see how to really show love and affection. And you think your man watch me is not a man. But she can't undo she experiences. You understand? She cannot undo her experiences. How she was treated in the past. You understand? How men treat she. The woman can't undo that. And that's where you gotta pay attention to. You gotta respect the you coming with thing too. Where you got mistrust. What woman do you make you got mistrust in? You understand? When somebody call me life, I dealing with it on this basis here. What's the situation with you? You understand? How you coming, what you doing? Me I'm basing it upon the experience that I had with another one. I'm telling you about this girl what I used to date. And me, she used to do the business and thing, right? So she doing the business. We hit it off. Red woman too. We hit it off. One big love affair. Bare action all about the place. You understand? Anyway we get a chance, we stop and go in and it. Now here one with me now. I was going through a phase. I lose the period of focus with share a piece of time. And here what I can tell you is me fault again. And I tell you from experience, right? And I don't blame the girl. Now she is a attention seeker. She love attention. You gotta watch women, you understand, who looking for attention. You gotta make sure they get attention. You can't get an attention seeker and don't get she attention and she can keep she. She looking for attention. That's why you list them as an attention seeker. You understand? They don't play, they looking for attention all the time. You gotta find time for them. So now, what happened? Some people they give me a cell phone for review. And the cell phone now was no best cell phone. But all of my phones, everything on my phone is recorded and stored to cloud and so, right? Here's now I depend on. All my information, just for go back for reference things and so on. Calls, messages, everything goes to cloud. So when I get I get a new phone, I get my phone. Remember this phone taking all the messages and things. And after me paying no time and attention to she start talking to another banner. She just go with the banner and they're gonna want to spliff and that kind of thing. So I seen all the message. So right away when I see this, I stop having intercourse with she right away. No game. Because me taking no chances. Right away. Still smiling with she and talking to she. I know what's going on, you know. Here I tell she, when she know what happened, she come broke up my business do her kind because she don't know that I know what she doing. And me telling she, I just stop having sex with she. You understand? I don't tell you what's the problem. You just see me attitude change up. If something bad me, I don't get in to think I start once in a while, once every 3 months and all them things. I gonna summarize everything that bothering me and tell you. Yes, it's not a nagging banner. That every day, oh God, I ain't like this, oh God, I ain't like that. No, me ain't got time with her. Me ain't depend them kind of thing. And then the next year is not them kind of banner. You know, some people didn't know the time and place. I would wait 1 week, 2 weeks before for address the situation. I wouldn't wait till you're in a nice mood or you wake up in the morning and piss off your day. I'd wait till we're in a situation where you're in hyper mode and you're ready for have a serious discussion, and we have a discussion. I tell you why you like or why you don't like. Yes, I wouldn't talk to you or piss you off at the time. But no matter what, I tell people before how I stay, because once something go in my head, I can't get it out of me. Once I understand you this way, you cross me, you disrespect me and all, and right away, I start acting differently. You understand? Right away, I don't make joke. So, and I can't help it. It's not something I can help. That's why I tell people before, I like this or I like that, don't like this and this and that. You understand? Me really going out of me way and leaning backward for nothing. You understand? I lean back for what is due. As the Guyanese critic and as a patriot to me country. That's why I throw out me belly for me. I no time with nothing else. Right? And I telling men out that that's not the ideal way. But all you have is not Guyanese critics. You understand? It's the only Guyanese critic. So now she there last year with this banner, messaging the banner. Remember I seen all the messages, I see she Facebook message, I see everything. Cause she using my phone. You understand? The phone records everything. Me tell she none for 3 months. And a day, she get an argument, I just pull me key right at Regent Street and push she out the place and lock the door. Yes, and she even, and 2 years after, she meet me with girlfriend and thing, and I said, man, is she, what you think? I don't know, you treat me, sir. I say, yo, I know what's going on all the time. And she got it in she mind 2 years that I just left. She thinking maybe it's some other woman or something. This time is not that, it's a man, me ain't got time for long story, too much explanation. If I know, I know. I don't got time with who you know. You understand? Because once you cross me, nothing working out. This is the first thing. I don't negotiate. Now again, it's not the ideal situation for relationships. It's not something I'm telling men to do. But I'm telling you how I stay. You understand? That's why I there for me own. Right? I got issues. So now, no matter the experiences that I've had, many Ganesh! Oi! You see me? Then you can't go into town. There's somewhere to talk like. It's not bye. And the man talk like grass don't grow back there. Yes, sir. The man talk like and grass don't grow back on the spot. So we're going over the Harbor Bridge. Yeah. Alright, thanks. Yeah. So telling you. Alright? That's just me way and me style. And I've chosen, even in when me and my ex separate, I sit down and I calculate, mommy, you know, this woman go through a lot with me, and one of the things is a daunting thing. Let me tell you, with women and for the men who don't know, when a woman loses a child, there's a whole different iteration body. Yes, sir. Me ex wanted a girl child. Remember, it has to do with a mindset. And as much as you would want to label a woman a certain way because she grew up a certain way, nonetheless, that is who she is. You understand? That is where you take. Right? So don't go down the road labeling them. You take them as is. She take you as is. And to have a good relationship, you have to go walk on door if you want to be. You understand? That's why if you notice most successful men either got a wife who they in the business and thing, or you just got a side chick on your hand. This important family thing and don't do good for business. You understand? Either the wife that in the business, the wife can be a housewife and use a progressive businessman. The side chick just screw up the thing. If you look at them big business moguls and thing outside, they just roll in with a side chick on the hand, because when you done it, she just never sit down and shut your mouth and sex. You understand? You get your house and a car and they shut your mouth and sex, because you ain't really need the support. You just need somebody to have nice sex with. You understand? That's the side chick thing about, because they ain't really serving no other purpose. If you look at it, them businessmen, they're on a yacht, they enjoying life and sort of have had a family life and realize this is not what they want. They want me want them kind of life now. You understand? I want serve me countries, get a nice hype out of what doing and all and things, taking on new challenges and stuff. So for the men, so tell me about this girl. The girl now, so she harnessing me, and I know. I mean telling she, so we can get sex for 3 months and it's building up now. But she want to know what going on. Because remember me telling she what I know. And she calculated I disrespectful because she don't know I know what she doing. You understand? She looking at something else. And that is the next thing in a relationship. A lot of times when a woman is holding out, you understand? She walking on the premises of what you know. Right? What she think you know. Yeah, brother.
Hi, good morning. You guys have a nice program there. I like it. But let me tell you something. You know that some women, they have loyalty to their parents and not loyalty to their family. There's a difference between relative and parents. Parents is your parents done. You know you gotta look out the best interest of your parents. You gotta look out the best interest of your siblings. But the first thing in life should be your family. And a family is the family that you created by God. Now, when some women have loyalty to parents and not to their family, that is the downfall of some women. What do you think about that?
Well, again, it is dependent on who you're having. I'm telling you, if your father is BK, you better loyal. Both are you better loyal. You understand? So it depends on what you're being loyal to. Because me can't loyal to no family, mother or father, what they more bad than me. You understand? I gotta move on with me life.
Okay.
So that's the first thing. You gotta hear what I'm telling you. We just want to think that the world is about love and affection and all these kind of things, right? And going to church talking about God's love for the world and having to give the pastor money. The world is about money and numbers, boss. You understand? Love is a side effect of what's going on in your life. Don't get tired with it. You understand? The world, if you drive, this bridge is about money. That car got nothing. Ask yourself how you're getting problem. You ever hear you're getting problem with the divorce of the woman over feelings and then we decide for boss up money? If you didn't know, he is talking from his personal experience because I know him. I am working out his working along with him as he goes through his divorce. Is he I was talking about with the 13-year-old and the data and so, right? So he's an avid follower. So you talking from the experience of loyalty of a husband. But again, he decided to blame women. But in moving forward with family, what should be said is that when you're moving forward with your own family, you should relinquish certain loyalties, right? To parents and these kind of things. You got to start your nuclear family. You understand? Yeah.
For me, most men, Indian men, they never want to leave their mother. I mean, nothing is wrong with that, right? But then when you want to always, some men tend to go to their mothers for consulting their mothers rather than consulting their wives. And they kind of like, you know, when they say they're still attached to their mother, something like, and that's what also breaks a home. Especially breaks up a good relationship with you and your wife when they don't want to leave their mothers out of it. Right? So I'm just adding that. It's not only women. I mean, some men would blame women and women would blame men. So it goes both
No, but it's both sides. It's both sides. There might be overlapping from the women's side and the men's side, but I don't, possibly the women or the men, but I don't have the statistics in. I have a fair understanding because of the fact that a lot of people call me and tell me about their issues. But I ain't got the stats down on paper for several years. Is women more than men loyal to the family or men more than women? But I can tell you, that is one of the biggest problems in relationships between men and women. The loyalty to parents. You understand?
All right. Thank you so much for hearing me out.
Roger that. Right? So now, here what telling you, I got a friend. He and his wife is professionals. Right? He caring to his mother. He's going to ESSEQUIBO see his mother. She does there West Coast to she mother. You understand? Going to, and they too is professional. They study, expand on their. Yeah, bro.
I just want to add a little piece to the conversation that just now. I am not saying that a woman, when she takes her husband, must disown her parents. Right? What I'm saying, your family, that family that you created yourself, is supposed to be the number one priority. And then you look for anybody else to help. Most of all, a couple must be able to help themselves before they can help others. And that doesn't mean because you can help others, you can help people who don't want to help themselves. Because you got some...
No, but here I was saying the girl just now. The girl just was more discussing the fact that you say the women them, right? But it is a case where this affects women and men. We don't know who more than who. And she's saying, you saying is women, and she's saying is men more loyal to the parents. The funny thing is, in your case, and you know what we're talking about, you would have facilitated it from the first. Me live with me mother for 6 months, right? And then me wake up a morning and go home and find me mother cussing me wife. And I cut off me mother, I left me mother for 6 months. I go and take firewood in the backyard and build and move on, right? And then next time I go and find me mother cussing me wife, then she would be doing drugs. And I stopped talking to my mother for 5 years. I said me in tolerating her. And my wife had leaned backwards to facilitate my mother. You understand? So I had the same experience. And me could tell you, me ex had cut off her family completely, and I went back, reached her father. She didn't know her father, good and all them things though. They abandoned them. And we went and rekindled those relationships, but on a balance. You understand? Me don't make joke. You can't come and make no, if you want to make it, if you think this is how the host is, you gotta be buying the thing. You understand? You gotta be buying the thing. And I tell you again what happened. I was just talking about a friend I have, they're right over here. He and his wife is professionals, they make no children yet. They always there behind the next degree. He lecturing. He got a job plus lecturing. She lecturing. You understand? If you hear degree where they got. Right? Now, they have their life down to a T. They travel 2 times a year, go to different vacations. They have their life down to a T. Don't allow their life to overwhelmed by feelings. They got the thing. Me partner, COVID come and he get less. The other day I think I said, man, I ain't getting to your phone. What me younger WhatsApp? He said, man, I had to ease up buying WhatsApp on my phone because remember COVID-19 he didn't do an extra lecture, he didn't get any extra money. They cut back and you know, you got to take life on that level seriously. But most women and men, they're always up in the feelings. They feel this should happen, they feel this should happen. And feelings do not work too well for solid relationships. You got a solid foundation. It must not be based on how you're feeling. You must feel love. You understand? You must feel loved. But that's not the guide.
One point I want to make on your program. Parents, be either side, must never be parasitic to a couple that now start and got their own relationship going.
No, but you can't tell a parent that. Here now, you can't tell a parent that. When you take a woman, right, her mother, let me clarify this. When you take a lady's son, she got this one godson. I like me mother. My mother told my wife, when I took her, I was 17 and me ex was 15. Now we link up. Now I go, me ex run away. She run away with me, then she run away back and go back. She be like, Carl, I said, you gotta come for this girl. We get away. Right? So I asked the girl what happened. She said, you mother tell me all kind of thing about you. Me mother never come and bail me. Yes, I was a little watchless, but I'm fighting and beating up. Me mother tell the girl if she knows a thief and all kind of thing. You understand? If she know how much I steal, me mother never come and bail me. Me mother, nobody never gonna tell me mother I thief nothing from them. Yes, I get locked up a lot of times. I get into fights in the rum shop and all them kind of thing though. You understand? But my mother never come and bail me for nothing. You understand? What you think me mother is doing? My mother isn't interested with me moving out with me. Like she fighting for herself. It's feelings. It's a selfishness. She calculated this. She one son, now she can lose this by. You understand? To this girl. Me mother lead me a life. I go and see me mother George from hospital, got the baby, Michael, this is the first baby, got the baby at the window, forget the light and watching the baby ears and nose and all kind of thing. You imagine them kind of thing now? How you could how can you deal with a mother like that? You understand? You got some mother-in-law, nice. Just help and facilitate and thing and have an understanding. But you can't vex with them to you got decide, the two you got to decide, well here, this is how we can do this thing. You understand? Yeah, brother. Yeah, two guys decide this is how we can do this thing, this is how we can move on with we life. And collectively, you sit down together, not you watching she what she mother. You sit down together and say, man, listen to me, auntie. Here now, we want your support, we love you and thing, you understand? And this is how we're going to do it. It's all about talking, it's all about negotiating. You understand? So, you got to look. For those of you who just tuned into the Guyanese Critic Morning Live, we are on the west bank of Demerara, just turning up. We're going to Freedom Hoop, and we can turn into the west coast of Demerara. I recently went to Wakenham with the PNC Bella. A mark, and even the mark they paint green by. They was really fanatical by. They was a real mistake for this country. Right? So telling y'all now. You got to decide what we gonna do and how we gonna do it. Cause I the man called he facilitated when he mother-in-law first come. You can't come and live by me. The first problem we get you gone. I tell you, I stopped talking to my mother for 5 years for telling me wife. A day me and my wife coming back from my anniversary, we went to Trinidad. And I dem on the plane and I asked my wife, I said, man, I said, yo, I said, what would have happened if me mother did that wrong with all the time? She said, I would have done left you long. You understand? Me ex didn't have it easy with me mother. And the same thing with me exes. I don't want. I just be very direct when I talking to me mother. Alright. I just be very direct when I talking to me mother. Yes, I don't mince words with me mother. I got too much land talk with me mother. Because she could get into areas that is not concerning she. And I don't make joke with nobody. Simply say man is he there with a woman and this is how he treat woman. No, everybody. Yes, sir. You see, women have a different mindset, men got a different mindset, they got different programming. Women got a nurturing thing about them, yes, and just that me mother really screwed up. Really the guy truly screwed up. You understand? My mother gonna tell me ex that if she know is rob and thief, pick up people, and I said, what? I move out to she house. My mother starved me ex and I can't think. My mother wasn't easy. Yes. My mother was not easy. Yes, sir. And me excited to see with she because I know what she go through. A lady tell me her story how she mother-in-law was living hell and she thought she's dead. Lady said she cried days. She just cried. Yes, sir. No, me can't afford that. Right over here we used to live. Right over here we used to live. Imagine they got an ambulance that doesn't have a siren. That's how things is happening in Guyana. They have an ambulance that don't have a siren. There's traffic all over this country, right? Yeah. So, it wasn't easy for me. Right over, we used to live at New Road. Me mother cost me ex and starve she and anything. Me can't forgive. Here is the next thing. I don't forgive and do not forget. Nobody. You understand? Nobody. And although me and me ex in there, I got them things up on me mind. Because where is my ex or where is the other human being on the road, how you treat people I watching all the time. All the time. Some people don't know why I act the way I act. You understand? Everybody got good and bad qualities, but here I tell you, when you're close to me, I hear people think I'm brutal to people out there. You gotta talk to me sons and things and let it tell you. I don't make joke, period. They say, oh God, some of them talk, oh God, the PVP pay here and so. I brutal all the time. And more, me family. Me don't encourage family members with no stupidness at all. Some people can play serious and let slide with the children, they're serious and everybody else, but they love this. No. Me son, every way they always treat people and always deal with people, as I deal with me kids and everybody else. Yes, sir. I got love and affection for them. Yes, sir. As I see me kids, them I just feel loving and affectionate for them. I want the best for them, I think, but I dead serious with them. I make no joke. They laugh. Like somebody asked me that how you turn the scope when people are attacking and all them thing though. You understand? And if you ask Paul or Sean, they know that is the same way I deal with them. You understand? Like I go and I get a vehicle for one, I say, Bano, y'all know, don't get stupid. Don't let me stature in society get to your head. You understand? You can get a little car, you can get a little bike. You is not no big buy. We family, more than anybody else, have to act in a certain way, a certain discipline. You know, some people left the children, oh God, the rich man pick me, yes and no. I ain't say my children are gonna do wrong things and then they, but here, me not encourage it. Yes, and me not encourage it. Me big son. If you're going somewhere, where you're going, how long you're spending and all them there, you got to know what's going on. Not for run your life, you understand? But it is fair. You live in a society where all kind of rasa happen. You got to know what is going on. I still ask what is going on in school, what is this, what is that. Sean me would sit down and talk. What is this, what is that? Why you do this, where you going on with? You understand? I don't let the love for me children overwhelm me and I can't let them here. I can see what best of me children. That's why we end up with a generation, a whole generation of degenerates. I ain't want the same thing for me child. So how you think you child get anybody? If you child ain't know, you ain't get them education, you don't fight them for the get education. You ain't left them for their own for the development self. You're nurtured, we believe they think everything in the world should be handed to them. And they now going on to treat people like they owe them, the world owe them something. No. You gotta sit and talk to them. And I tell my children, you know, I get very upset when I talk about these things. Because I sit down and I tell Paul, I sit and I tell Michael, I say, you have this business. And now you're a businessman, and yes, you work hard, and you're going to be making money and these kind of things. But never forget how you come here. Never forget that every day you're looking out the gate for people to come in and support you. I don't want my children to ever forget how we come here today. Life is better for us. We got a lot of support. Hello, good morning, good day. Man, you're there on a speakerphone or something? Your phone. Me hearing you clear. You got to take out the thing and talk directly to the phone. That thing there, you got the terrible feedback I get in. Yeah. So I'm telling you, I sit down and talk to me, and I said, don't forget where I come from. Don't get disrespectful and think you could watch poor people on the road and look down at them, feel yes, you fathers critic and what you do and what you fathers do. No, 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 no. If it wasn't for these people, we would not have been here today. There would have never been a Guyanese critic. That's why it's not the critic, it's Guyanese critic. Yes, and for too many times, men forget where they come from. You understand? Hello, good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Nice and clear now.
Yes, I enjoy the topic.
What's your take? Rash, your phone cut. Yeah. Yeah, so I talk in the other day. And them things that really upset me when I talking about it, because I got real love for me people and me country. Hello? Okay.
The phone keep cutting off. I like the conversation you're having, but sometimes I understand some parents are overdoing, but sometimes you need to keep close to your parents, because so you get some women that will treat you as a man, some men that will abusing you and all these things. And the only body you could really go and sit and talk with your parents. You understand? So
yeah.
I tell you, I grew without my mom. I grew without my father also. And sometimes I wish if they were at my side to speak with. I had a mother I used to walk and tell everybody walking over you. I evil outside this and like that. You know how much hard many days I cried. And let me tell you, sometimes I wish if I had my mother home, I could have gone and sit down and relax.
Yeah. I hear you. Me mother lead me ex a living hell. I telling you that me ex gone and thing, but I ain't never forgive she for that.
I don't want to study mother law, but not all mothers are the same. And parents just want to see the children have a good
and they just know the right way. They want the best for them, but they just don't know where's the best.
Right, they get some selfish parents. You know, they don't care about the other, and the other person who helping the son or who helping the daughter. You know. So it gets good mother laws and good father laws.
No, but in general, here what happened. You see why we're having these discussions. Men and women gotta sit down and mother laws. Remember, everybody's watching me and realize where they've been making mistakes. Because life is about living and loving and caring and all them things. That's what it's supposed to be about, right? The realities is it is the illusion that it's about love and caring. But the reality is how we benefit, how we develop ourselves. It's always about finance. Yes, sir?
Yes.
It is always the foundation of most issues is finance. Yes, sir?
Yes.
So it is important for family to know what role you play. And if you got for what a mother has to know, you can't play a board member in a new family. Use a board member in your family. You have to play an advisor, yes, sir, to another family. And when you talk, you don't talk to your daughter and tell you how to deal with it, man. You talk to both of them. And you say, man, what? This is my daughter. You would like she to start giving you a blow. You would like for me know another man coming home and I try, yes, sir, This is my daughter, I love she. And I work hard for bringing she up and all that. You can't treat yourself.
But you get some children that forget the parents soon they get a husband. And when they reach in problem, you just gotta go, they just want you to pick up the pieces.
Yeah.
But some children you have to leave them. I understand. I always tell my kids,
No, but
I gotta be an advisor. I cannot be somebody's mom. I cannot be your own mom.
Me buys them, I tell them straight up. I tell them, because here how the thing working. I say, yo, man, this girl, this daughter here, sir, is a hustler. As soon as I watch them, remember, he's an old whore, you understand? So when I watch a daughter right away, I think, sit down, talk to shit.
Yeah.
And say, here, what going on here with you and me, son? I sit down and talk to them, whoa, what going on here? You understand? And here was the program. I tell your partner, this is not a good choice necessarily, but if you feel you're going to work and make this thing work out there behind you, what you want for now, I tell you what is the things to expect in the future. And when the shit hit the fan, you can't come to me dying them thing though. Daddy, this problem and thing. Yes, you could call and say, Daddy, come pick me up with my bags and everything though. You is always me son. Because I got boys, you understand? But I just have also instilled a certain principle in my son. Let me tell you. But in the true sense, used to be a real whore, you understand? I married and got a set of woman. Now, I come after them thing that about 7-8 years now, right? But here what I telling you, me son them, I was dropping me son them to school on the bicycle, on the motorbike, and I wouldn't turn me head and watch another one. Me son them grow up daddy, blowing whistle for woman, and calling off woman, you understand? Right? Carrying me, cheering by another woman, no. I scare a serious attitude when it comes to certain things, you understand? Me son them, we don't get no type of disrespect like one of them lie me with some Harry's. You understand? I set a low life a hungry belly conversation about gyal, who the there with the girl. And I hear and I the upstairs here, I come down and I say, yo, them kind of gaff is not for man. That's anti-man business. You understand? I used to lie with a partner, man tell me, but he got this girl and he going out to this. I said, partner, wherever you want a woman doing, I don't want to know. Hello.
Hi, Critic, good morning.
Talk to me.
Yeah, Critic, this is the boy from Grove. Remember, I called you, man, in connection with a homeless man on the stand them there with the foot sick?
Yes, I had called
Well,
the ministry.
Yeah,
I called a couple of people there. One tea.
you happen, and the manager carried the hospital, so right, he get admitted and they cut out one of the foot, right? So he left with 1 foot of thing now. But he get discharged from the hospital and he got nowhere for go, you understand? So I called him to ask if you know about any place, like any shelter.
How old is he?
Huh?
How old is he?
He's 57 years old.
The palms.
They said they're not take up a little below 60.
Oh. Everything else is paid by. Everything else is paid. It's sad what men have done for their lives for end up like this in the old age, eh? You understand?
I know. I try to help you out. I know we can help you out. So I can't actually know about any place.
Let me hear for you. Give me a call back this afternoon and let me see what could do. They got some homes that take care of people. I know about one in Tushin or Zeeborg or Zeelot or something like that. Let me make some calls and see what could happen.
I'll call you back this afternoon.
Roger, brother. You know, it is sad. It is sad how men end up when they get old. You gotta build your foundation. You see, I got a partner and I tell you, a partner, when you get old, it's not gonna be nice for you. They got next big man used to work for you. After today, that man there with little girl, if you see he looked like the living dead from Tales from the Crypt. You understand? And them man live their life. I know when they get old and nobody ain't got time with them, God and all ain't gonna help them by. You understand? You gotta know what you're doing. You got, when you wanna live a certain way, like you gotta save up your money and do your thing. You wanna enjoy life. You understand? When the shit hit the fan, by the way, for those of you who've tuned into night shelter, oh yes, they got a night shelter. But I think there's only for just keep people in there. You gotta know you live your life. By the way, Today's the second day for my vaccine. I get the vaccine on this one side, and other than feeling a little soreness, like it's your muscle, like what? When you get a little muscle bone, other than that, last night I feel a little down. Right? I can't say I was peevish. I felt a little down. I think it might have been a psychological thing that because you imagine the drama before you get the vaccine. There's not a drama, and I frighten needles bad. You understand? When yesterday you seen there, the face I get red, and I frighten needles. Not frighten needles, but I don't like air. Let me tell you, I go to the hospital the other day. I've been at a wedding house, passing through, and I end up from the wedding house straight to the hospital. Imagine how serious it was. Right? I end up at the wedding house straight to the hospital. And you know what the doctor tell me? We could ease up you this thing could ease up with an injection right away. I say, and it's pain, I ain't pain, you know. But the vaccine, you can't take it no other way. It got to be administered by injection, right? That's how vaccines are administered. So day 2, and I'm telling you how I feel. Now I eat for the morning. I ain't get no specific feelings, but anything like side effects. But my hand inside it, I get a stiffness and a feeling. Like if you get a little muscle bone, you get a little soreness inside it. Soreness is the word to use, right? Right where the injection went in. So, that is day 2. I can tell you all every day how it is working out for me, because I think in 2 months I got go for the second dose of the vaccine. So telling you all, but let me show you. This is hello. All right. Wow. Oh yes, the damn shallow. Who's this photo? James Bond, Eddie Dulal. Yeah. This is real thing. This is real thing. They were charged today. James Bond and Eddie Dulal was charged today. Yeah. Tonight we can discuss that. Yeah, there's them banner get charged. Remember, they were fake though. They were charged. As a matter of fact, the police read the charges to them yesterday. So the court charges today. Yes, I'm telling you about the thing. So we are in Edinburgh. We're going into Edinburgh. We are on the west coast of Demerara. And we head into the east bank of ESSEQUIBO. So you get tour from east bank to west bank to west coast to east bank ESSEQUIBO. Right? Yeah, this is Lenora, and the president from this area, and like construction start. Remember that I stopped turning for this project, the mall. So the project looked like it started. They might start serious construction there. So I'm telling you all the relationship thing and how children should be treated and all. Yeah, I never allow my children. I ride up on a motorbike, right? And my son there on the motorbike. I never turn my head and look at another woman. You understand? They always know, I always show them the respect. They never know about my extramarital relationships. I never carry them by nobody and all them things. No. Yes, I never encourage them with no form of disrespect. I tell them straight about me issues with me mother, and I don't encourage them with no disrespect with me mother. Because they ain't got the same experience with me mother with them. Me mother just lead them life out of living hell. You understand? So you gotta know how you're making decisions where you expect. You understand? Because how I treat me mother and how I get them treating me mother, that's how I will be treated when I get old. You understand? I mean them thing now. So I'm going over the river here, GPL, doing some work and tuition and thing. I'm going to see what they're doing and how they're doing it. You gotta be worth the while. When you give people schedule maintenance, you gotta be worth the while. You must start. We know why today we had electricity. Yes, playing no games. So this is Stewartville. Yeah. So you gotta know how you're living your life and where you expect in the long run. I like me set me thing. I don't make me mark. Yes, sir. If the opposition leader got people for here, I know well, me life set. Because if you don't do nothing for people and get thing, what happened to me? What throughout me? My life for the, and throughout my belly for the people of this country. You understand? So this eye flood, we going into here. This is secondary school, West Coast DEMERARA. See if the ground with the blue fence to the right, if you're from this area. So people wear your mask, and the age for COVID-19 vaccine is 40 years of age and up. So far, some 30-something thousand people have been vaccinated. So, get your vaccine. Just to we're going till to Tushin. So we're just cruising and check. Where's the hamper distribution? I'm put up a sign for hamper distribution. Imagine putting up a $200,000 sign for Sega hamper distribution, where you could get 40 more hampers with that. This Zeeborg, for those of you from Zeeborg, and I think I interviewed them. People was attacked by the pirates them since they're up this side. William. And today we had an interesting conversation. On relationship exes, how to deal with the children them. I think I got more of them conversations. You understand? Because it's more interactive, and this is real issues that affecting people every day. I just find a solution for me on how I do it. You understand? For me. Last time I talked to me, one commission lawyer, I think one said a big bullshit that. I said, girl, me want me, you get around. You be stop that. Yes, because me ain't got time for chibbiness. And if it's chibbity, you pagale, me I want nothing to do when me see you. Yeah, I dread like that. I got issues, I accept that. I got issues. Mentor, you start off one way good, you tell them here this and this and this is how this thing will work, and they come with a whole different idea. They get up in the feelings and thinking about marriage and thinking about this and this and that. And me, buddy, when I tell you something, literally etched in stone. If I say me thinking about thinking 5 years, I don't wake up in the morning with the symptoms and decide, well, I walk in with a time and I walk with a plan. That's always execute every time. That's always deliver every time. You understand? I got a plan, I want to do this, I want to do that. I want to retire at a certain age. You understand? I can do this, I can set up infrastructure. I want to create jobs, I want to get him back into business, bam, bam, bam. I got me plan. Yes, I don't wake up and fall in love. A man like me don't get married in Las Vegas. Yes, and next thing, just to dry, I go and screw up the whole plan I had. No, it don't work so for me. And when you get a woman, you start, and it's a good thing start, it's a bare confusion start. So me, he's got to explain me situation from the start. Yes, I waste a lot of my life here drinking and whoring all about the place. So now when somebody see me and want to know why I did, like everything for me is work. It's because I've been wasting time. I waste a lot of my life. I really start getting, I 41 now and I really start getting serious of 35. And I know people serious the whole life. Yes, now I getting serious. I got to make up for all the wasted time. I got 3 buys to bring up properly, set a proper foundation for them. You understand? I got a whole news entity for build, for make sure this country getting the facts, because everybody with bullshit. I got things I want to do. I got things I want to achieve in my life. You understand? Mamzi and Shan. Mamzi, hey, what now? I talk so much, and this lady coming with shibbiness. What is girl name? Name Black Mamzi and Chan. I don't make certain joke. Me even want to entertain the thought. Me even want to pass it as a joke. I want you to know when I say something, and enough Guyanese feel like it's a black shit for a couple of dealership. He's after this page. It's like she did too much, she's too much a friend here. Black shit. Oh God, me even want to hear that. When you meeting people that put in stupid ideas in your head, you just gotta block them. Yes, right away. Take back X. Send you lady. Mamso and Cham black right away. You need a time out. Man up on a roll with your life, and you know how to remember. Take back. So y'all ever come at this place? So this is my partner place. I got a partner named Jai. This is a place called West Vibes. Nice open air bar. Right? That's it. Nice open air bar. And the cutter's wicked. Yes, and the whole place open. There's a real outdoor bar, plenty parking all about the place and everything like that. Right? There's a place called West Vibes. I got people like going. I gotta go and do something with GPL. I gotta find out what GPL doing. Right? I can call y'all and we can link later. You guys take care. Somebody said Mom's in chance she don't care. Well, don't name all of it. Oh, she get. Hold on. Let me do it myself. Black. Massive. You don't care? See, I'll take care, get her shit. You get the thing and forget. Y'all take care. Peace out.